Namaste. Blessings. I am Reverend Ancient Wolf, Minister of the Church of the Global Creator. You can call me Reverend Wolf or Reverend Daniel. This is the sermon from August 29th, 2010. We're recording it here at beautiful Morro Rock, looking out at Morro Bay. We're here to discuss the divine and our walk with the divine and how it manifests itself in large and small ways through our actions. As one grows closer to the divine, one grows a stronger sense of connection to all life, especially other human beings. One grows in their knowledge of love and becomes more and more compassionate towards other souls. There becomes a sense of wanting to make right in the world by helping those who seek our help. Just as it is good to help those who seek our help, we realize that it is not in the spirit of Creator to waste effort on those who do not want our help. The way we help improve our world depends on what our individual talents are and what our other goals in life are. Many times, as we walk with Creator, we find talents we didn't know we had before, and we find ourselves setting new goals for ourselves. Thus, our service to humanity and the world often grows or changes. Whatever our individual ability to serve is, we should never be distressed when we find that we cannot serve in a fashion or manner in which we would like to. Instead, we should thank Creator for the learning experience and find other ways to serve. Everyone has the ability to make a difference in the world around them. The biggest temptation given us when we help others is to use our service to gain points of favor, either with other humans or with the divine. You can earn the gratitude of hordes of people by performing services which help humanity. You can have them pour praise upon you and build statues and monuments to you. None of it will do your soul one bit of good if that is all you seek. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be gracious when people praise you and honor you, only that you should give first honor to the divine for guidance in your tasks, and never make what you do be about seeking that praise. The divine doesn't give brownie points. God looks at your heart and the spirit in which you take your actions, as well as the actions you take. If you are motivated only by gaining favor, that is a selfish motivation and does not serve the growth of your soul. That said, one should not overly chastise oneself for wanting praise and attention. Doing good deeds feels good because Creator designed us that way. It also makes others feel good and want to praise us. All of this motivates us to do more good. So don't feel bad about wanting a little appreciation for what you do or for accepting thanks and praise. At the same time, do not be angry or hurt when you do not get the praise and thanks you feel you deserve. Instead, accept the good feeling that comes solely from the righteous act itself, and let that be your motivation to keep making a positive difference. Eventually, you will find that the praise doesn't mean as much to you, and that you want to do more and more of your good works in secret. That is the natural progression towards the divine. When you walk in the path that Creator lays out for you, you find that you not only want to do the big things that make a difference, but the little things too. You find that when you lend money to someone, if you can do without it at all, you tell them to just pass the goodwill on to someone else in need rather than paying you back. You find that when you see an elderly or physically disabled person carrying groceries or packages, you help carry the groceries or packages or open doors for them. When you see someone who is down, you offer them a smile, or if you have the time and it is one of your strengths, you stop and talk to them and help them feel better, even if it's just by being a shoulder to cry on. You take better care of your environment and make choices which lead to better health for you and your community. You need less and less junk food and mindless television, and spend more time seeking and eating healthy foods, never being wasteful, and seeking edifying things on television or the internet. What is best about all this is that it makes you feel stronger and happier and encourages you to do even more good. This is because growth of the soul feels good, while destruction of the soul through temptation, lust, greed, and wrongly focused anger feels good temporarily. It is only the body that feels good, and ultimately the soul withers and suffers. The road to the truest, richest happiness is the road the Creator lays out for you and guides you along. There are some final things I need to say. First, Creator does not want you to follow your path blindly. You are supposed to think for yourself. You will have choices to make which will be neither good nor bad, but which will affect your life sometimes dramatically. You will also have very good and very bad things happen in your life which have nothing to do with your actions. Don't always think that when something good happens it's a reward, nor that when something bad happens that it's a punishment. Sometimes things happen, good or bad, to teach us something. Sometimes they just happen. This is part of the human experience by which we grow. Creator has laid out certain things for your life, but most of it is up to you to decide. Most importantly, do not forget that you are not alone perfect, and accept help when it is offered to you, and seek it when you need it. We are meant to be individuals, but we are also meant to work as a community of souls. Always seek good knowledge and wisdom, and these things will serve you best on your path through life. Some scriptural follow-up for you in the Christian Bible you can find in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 1 through 4, chapter 7, verses 15 through 23, and in the Bhagavad Gita, section 3, the section entitled Karma Yoga. Namaste.